Hey guys, Dr. Matt here. So I want to touch base on the topic of medicines to help with weight loss, okay? So I want to start with the most important topic here, which is of course the concept of the metabolic set point. The metabolic set point is the internal thermostat in your body which dictates the weight your body thinks it should be at, okay? The only thing we know for sure that resets the metabolic set point is a true surgical intervention, okay? Now with that piece of information being laid as the foundation, let's go into the topic of medicines, okay? By all means, medications help with weight loss when you're on the medication. There are plenty of studies out there, there are plenty of new medications, plenty of advertising out there regarding the use of medications to help with weight loss, and admittedly, they work when the intervention is in place. They work when you're on the medication. What these advertisers and these companies fail to disclose is that when you're off the medication, the set point kicks in and you get back to where you started. All of us have gone on a diet. All of us have tried exercises. All of us have tried many things to lose weight and been successful when we're doing what we should. The problem is when life kicks in and things go back to normal, the set point kicks in and you gain the weight back and get to where you started, if not a little bit more. So the key here is this: when you're looking at medications for weight loss, whether it's a stimulant, an appetite suppressant, whatever it may be, a pill, an injection, I don't care. Yes, when you're using it, it works. Yes, when you stop it, the weight comes back, and that's what the advertisers and the marketing fails to demonstrate to you, okay? The other thing to consider here is this, guys. If you have the need for 50 to 100 to 150 pounds of weight loss, even the best medications on the market right now aren't gonna scratch the surface when it comes to your global needs. If you weigh 300 pounds, and you can achieve up to 20% of your total body weight loss, you can expect to lose roughly 60 pounds. So you go from 300 to 240. Well, guess what, guys? If you are at 240, yes, it's much better than being at 300, but you're still at 240 when you want to be at 150. And don't get me wrong, even if you continue the medications, they top out at about 20%, and that's for like the best responders out there. Some of the medications claim 15%, some claim 10%. Even if you give the medications the benefit of the doubt and say, hey, I'm gonna be the one that responds the best, 20% of your total body weight is an improvement, but it is not nearly as successful as you could be with the surgery. And most importantly, once you stop the medication, you're back to 280, 300 in a short period of time because the intervention is no longer in place and the set point has not been reset. There's not a medication on the market that resets the metabolic set point. We don't know why the set point gets reset with surgery. We know it works, we just don't know why, and that's the beauty of it. Yes, it works. If we could figure out the pathways to target with medications to reset the set point, no one would need surgery. So again here, you guys have to kind of take this information to heart, because what it comes to is, if you're looking for long-term, meaningful weight loss, you need a surgical intervention. If you're looking for temporary weight loss, or you would never consider surgery, by all means, the medications help, but the question is, how long do you keep taking them for? And once you stop them, are you willing to accept the weight regain, okay? The other thing to consider here is, of course, the cost. I've actually looked at the cost for a lot of the very effective medications, and you gotta take them for over a year, and the cost exceeds that of the sleeve. And then once you stop taking it, when you inevitably gain weight back, you burn through $15,000 to $20,000, and you haven't lost a single pound when you're 3 years out because the weight's back. So the key here is, guys, until a medication is developed that allows you to take it for a period of time, and then once stopping it, keep the weight off, you need to exercise with caution your enthusiasm for these medications, because they are temporary interventions that are often as costly, if not more costly, than the sleeve, and you don't get as much power out of them as you do with the surgical intervention. If there's any questions about this, I'm happy to talk about it. Feel free to reach out to us, feel free to check out our social media or call the office, and we'll be happy to reach out.